its massive safety recall, sticky accelerator pedals, and a looming other recall on brakes is going to cost billions of dollars.
But there is some very good news coming from Sony through those 3D glasses.
Hi, I'm Lori and Naz here with Naz Cavallaro from Weber. And whether you're for the Saints or for the Colts, we're going to cheer on some great recipes coming up. All right, Naz, I'm going there.
You going? You going?
We'll be right back.
We're gonna cut them and we're gonna clean them out. Okay, it's very, very important. If you're gonna do jalapenos, unless you're a professional like myself, you would wear those little gloves. You would wear gloves like that,
right?
Because these peppers here are so hot. They're gonna get onto your hands and they're gonna start hurting. It's gonna be so. It's a beautiful display too when you bring it to the table. It's very, very simple.
Okay, we're gonna show you some more. Got my gloves on. Ow.
Don't hurt yourself there, Lori. Well, is very good.
All right, we're going to hurry out the door. We got our barbecue just in time for the Super Bowl. We ran out of time for the game, but we got time for the barbecue.
We need to eat.
Always have time for barbecue, especially
Yes.
with Naz. Wait, do we want to make a prediction who's going to win?
We already know who's gonna win. There's no predictions.
Oh, here we go. Peanut gallery already. You know, wah, 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 wah in the back of my ear.
New Orleans, all the way.
Yeah, so you're into the Saints.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going to
Make sure
get
we
the
put
bacon, which
off
you
here. We got to get
you
the
put
roasted
here.
peppers going.
Okay.
Yeah, make sure you put the handle that way. And,
Yes, Dad.
While you're doing that, I'm going to get you, okay, yep, sure.
Yeah, I'm going to
Take
put it right
out.
in here.
Sure.
Okay.
We're going to take, so let's get a marinade going for this chicken. We also
We
get
got to go.
No, do we?
Yeah, we got to go. Woohoo, Colts.
Okay, well, we're going to get a marinade going while they're going anyway.
Woohoo, Colts.
Colts. No food for you today, buddy.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you either. All right, we're going to continue right here at, I don't even know, Colts, Saints.
Where are the Colts from, Lori? Yeah, I didn't think
No, Indianapolis, so there. And I know Manning. Do I at least get like a 2-for-1 score for that one?
No, not at all.
Okay, I don't want to talk to you, Mr. Saint. Okay, here we go. Bobinette.
I guess that means more food for us. Well, coming up.
We're going to cut them into strips like that. We need that bacon.
The Saints have fallen. The Saints have fallen.
No, the Saints haven't fallen. They've just begun, actually.
Yeah, no, it did. Look, there we go. Saints have, I don't know. I think that's a sign, Naz.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a sign.
I think it's a sign.
You did that on purpose when I wasn't looking. Then that bacon.
Now, and Go Transit this morning has been fine right straight through the morning. All right, we continue doing the barbecue. If I had a football, I'd just do a lateral over to Lori and Naz.
Great pass, Brian. Great pass. Okay, so right now what I'm doing is getting some bread and oiling both sides from Commander Naz.
You're taking over here is what you're doing. we're second half of the game. We're on the second half now.
We're in the second half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who played for intermission for a halftime? I don't even think we had a halftime show yet, did we?
The Who.
Let's sing. We're gonna sing, aren't we?
Okay, you sing. Go. Start.
I'm gonna sing.
Yeah, go. You
Well,
start.
you know, I have something to say to Indianapolis.
Okay.
Na 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 na. Hey, goodbye.
Can I
Join
say
in.
something? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, and the Saints are falling down, down,
And the Saints
down,
are marching in.
down.
Oh yes, the Saints
Play
are
with
gonna
me.
kick.
Na, 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 na.
Fumble.
Okay, Lori's singing. Sadly, we've run out of time for our barbecue segment. All right, it's coming up on 5 away from 8 o'clock.
And this is how the bruschetta turned out. We have the bacon, Parmesan, roasted bell pepper, and you could find all of them, all these recipes, Super Bowl recipes, right here.
You want a successful Super Bowl party? Right food, beer, and the right hat to wear. Go Orleans, go.
We'll be right back.
You better bring this up to them.
Very cool. All right, cue the bruschetta.
Lori, I was supposed to have some as a prop, and I ate it already.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's the only prop left, and it's going to be gone in seconds.
You know what? Before that prop is gone, here's Italian 101.
Okay.
Bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
With a K. Just think of a K. There's no K in bruschetta, really, but that's how you
And
pronounce
I've got to explain
it.
that to Brian Salvatore here.
Yes.
Yeah, Brian.
It's going to be a little Italian summit later
Brian,
on.
we got to talk after Brian, you know? But it is. It's bruschetta, okay? That's the problem. But let's talk about also just some of the amazing stuff that he made in just this mini little grill.
Yeah.
I can't believe you made the bruschetta, you made the poppers, you made
the bacon. We did the bacon. We did the tacos. We did the stuffed jalapenos. You know what? It's a matter of planning. I always say about planning. We make all kinds of portable grills that you can take tailgating if you're going to tailgate. 3 different sizes. This is just one of the larger sizes, but it's becoming more and more popular in Canada. Way to go, Canada! Getting out there and having fun before you go to any event. It doesn't have to be a sporting event.
Yeah.
It could be any kind of event, a concert or whatever. It's good. Everybody's getting together. They're having a great time. It's always a good time around a grill.
Okay, and let's recap just some of the recipes that you made and what you did with the jalapeno
Jalapenos
poppers.
were stuffed with a cream cheese, wrapped with a bacon. We used a cool accessory, the jalapeno holder there. If you don't have one of these, they will be available. You can go out and find them. Using the right tool for the right job is always very important. Then we marinated the chicken thighs.
But I do have to say, though, these jalapeno poppers, because one of our cameramen, Luke,
he loves them.
Yeah, and you know what? He's picky. He really is. So when he says something is good, it's good. But according to him, everything's better with bacon.
How do they say it? It's got a nice bite to the beginning, and then it mellows out with the cream cheese.
And that's what
really
Steve
good.
Also said, our other cameraman.
Then the beer marinated, dark ale beer. We marinated the chicken thighs. We put in some guacamole and some salsa together with some flour tortillas. And lastly, we did the bruschetta with the with the roasted peppers, the bacon, and then topped it up with some Parmesan.
We gotta go. Weber's Way to Grill for all those great recipes.
Weber.com.
Oh, when the Saints come fumbling in. Oh, when the Saints go
You know
out
who's gonna win.
Done.
All
I
the
really
money
don't
out
care.
there, guys.
I just want food. Here's a look at our community calendar. Go Saints, go Colts.
Relief.
Today, Naz gave us some great Super Bowl recipes, but tomorrow on Morning Live, we're going to show you some great trends for your home coming up.
Morning Live, weekdays from 5:30 to 9.